Liam has been staring at me for probably the last 45 minutes.
I thought it was the end of the episode, though.
This is a new one.
It's what you said. You said at the end of the last. Oh, it's a new. Oh.
That's how this. Jess, This is how this works.
What?
Jess, we do this YouTube thing, and then each episode is a new episode, and then it's just like a new thing.
Oh, that's crazy that I didn't even know that's what we did.
Yeah, it's actually literally been days. But for us, it's been seconds. Hey. I was just wondering if you would like to perhaps sit next to me in a large, darkened room while silently passing judgment on popular film? And afterwards, we could adjourn possibly to a eating establishment, where I can watch and take artistic photos of you consume calories. Well, of course you would. You absolutely love to.
Oh boy, are you two going on a date?
What? No. What are you even doing here?
What is he even doing there?
Eavesdropping.
What?
What do you mean it isn't a date? Aren't you asking Blue out to dinner and a movie?
I'm not asking out anyone. It's not a date. Dating is a cheesy, cliched artifact of heteronormative monogamy culture. Monogaculture. Monogana.
Do.
Well, if it's not a date, what is it?
Damn, Coach, if you can't convince Liam that this isn't a date, he may not go out with you at all. You think fast and tell him it's not a date, it's a date. It's performance art. Liam forgot to tell you he'll be wearing duck costumes the entire time.
Probably wink at him.
What would convince Coach?
I would go with the winking thing, but
yeah, I don't think I'm creative enough for that. Yeah, so charming.
it's charming enough though.
Yeah, exactly. It was like that was either charm or it was boldness. So I was like, But what's the difference between a date and a date? Wink. Isn't it obvious? The former is sincere, whereas the latter is dripping with irony.
Oh, okay, I think I understand. Go on this date, wink. Will there be holding?
Hand holding?
Hand holding.
No, there will not be hand holding. That's like fifth base.
But what about long,
No, but
loving
there will
looks?
be.
Oh, will there be? Oh.
Yeah, there will be, and yeah.
If it goes well. Only if by long loving looks you mean long loving looks.
And will there be fooling around?
Damn, Coach, just go away.
This is a little inappropriate for a teacher.
Yes. Well, this is all too complex and intellectual for an old were-tiger like me. You all go on and enjoy your definitely not a date. Wink.
Liam gains a deep newfound respect for Coach and for you. You have a very good time on your date. Liam even buys you popcorn. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Let's do this.
That was a lot of quotation marks.
Yeah. I would want real popcorn, not figurative popcorn. Just.
Do you know that stuff that they put on the popcorn? It's called real butter.
Uh-huh.
Do you know it's not actually butter?
What? I can't believe it.
Because the company that makes it is called Real.
Oh boy.
So it's Real's butter substitute.
Oh boy.
Right?
Gross, and I can't finish my cocaine quest, so let's party.
Boom, 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 boom,
That day,
boom.
during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small, magical Latino cat. Cat, period. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll, the president, penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you and want to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hilarious laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun.
What's the thing?
Sure.
Okay.
You're minding your own business when Scott jogs up and gives you a friendly punch in the shoulder. It almost destroys you.
Oh.
Hey bro, I was just looking for you. The big game's today and I need your friendly face to pep me up. I know, we've got like cheerleaders for that or whatever, but between you and me, bro, I don't think our cheerleaders hype enough. They're supposed to be giving 110%, but they're only giving 107, 108 tops. That's why I need you to give 115% at the game tonight, so I can give 120, or even 135. Thanks, bro. I knew I could count on you. See you tonight. Scott bumps your fist and sprints off without even waiting for you to agree to this cheerleading scheme. You guess this is what it's like to be Scott's bro, so what are you going to do to get him amped at the game? Pick the other cheerleaders up and juggle them. Dress them up like a full moon and perch to the top of the bleachers. Maybe he'll transform. I have a lot of weird numbers going on right now.
Yeah, you do.
11, 11, 12, 19, or 999. Oh, that's the upside. That's the upside down number. Ooh. I'm gonna dress up like a full moon.
Hey, it's your
You get your
stat.
Yay! You get your trusty full moon costume out of the storage and climb to the top of the bleachers. That night, when the stadium lights reflecting off with the stadium lights reflecting off of you, it looks like the moon came down from heaven to have sex with Spooky High School.
Ooh.
Oh. Scott's not the only werewolf on the team. Pretty much the whole squad goes nuts at the sight of you. Suddenly, the other team is facing off against a mob of furious wolves. The Wolfmen's jerseys are all ripped to shreds, but it's pretty clear whose team they're on. The other team flees the field, screaming, "This is exactly why we don't schedule games on full moons!" Later that night, Scott comes jogging up to you in a big hurry. He seems to have found some clothes. Hey bro, I'm supposed to be at the big game, but nobody's at the stadium, and I'm super worried. Oh, what's that? You're saying the game already happened? And we won? And the other team is suing us for grievous bodily harm? Oh, that's great news. Funny how I don't remember any of it. Well, I'm sure there's no reason for that.
More cocaine.
Don't ruin his innocence. It's so beautiful. You gain 2 boldness and 1 creativity.
The monster prom draws near. It's time for me to pick my
Dun
date.
dun 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 dun.
I think I've got Liam in the bag.
Dun 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 dun.
Let's go, Liam.
Alright. God.
Let's go.
All right, it's the moment of truth. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You and me?
What?
Psh! I'm not attracted to you in that way. Actually, I think the only way I'm attracted to you is through the tiny gravitational force that your body has on a solid mass. What? I thought we were having a good time. That's something, right?
Are you serious?
Your failure makes you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds, where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at getting social interaction that you almost failed at getting a date for wolf prom.
Let's do this.
Oh.
What? That what?
Oh, man.
Prom. I don't know if this tingling is love or the 5 energy drinks I just drank, but it feels like the right thing to do.
What?
Let's go prom together. It was definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares?
Perfect team.
We win at love. Prom night is rad. You danced all night, and most of Scott's dance moves were basically workouts, so you ended up utterly exhausted. It wasn't your idea of getting sweaty with Scott, but you're definitely getting closer. And he's not even
Wow.
cokehead
Well,
this time. But you're most likely to survive for a year drinking only your own pee.
well, Jess wins, I guess.
I win! I win! It's just the sound of disappointment from the other. You tried so hard.
I tried so hard. I even bought that Russian book. This is
You
all
even
because
bought that dumb Russian book to
This is-
impress him with.
This is all because I dumped food on his lap.
Probably. Maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Those 3
But
weeks.
what
were
I
maybe
do know is those 3 weeks, damn it. You go. You do it.
Maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, failing in love. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. Battling
Failing
for
in love.
friendship, and learning who we really were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Liam started an iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. But be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. Scott became an athlete. Not so long after, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. Miranda used her vast surf knowledge to get a job at handpicking the best surfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her surfs to do the work.
We didn't talk to her at all.
We did not. I mean, if you're confused, I don't remember who that is. Is that the mermaid?
Yeah.
Okay, she's down in the left corner there.
Right
corner. Left corner is not a mermaid. During those 3 weeks, who's the purple thing with the hair? Whoa. Crazy eyes and there's a blob thing in the middle. Man, there's so
Don't
many.
get distracted, Richard.
Okay.
Richard. Whatever your name is.
During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I didn't get any of the stuff that where Liam did a thing and Scott became a sports guy and Miranda did. I didn't get that dialogue.
Oh, really? What did you get?
I just it just skipped that part.
Ah. Well,
Fine.
now I'm getting
didn't
all
need
of
to
the getting all the snapshots.
Yeah, I am too.
Look at all of them having fun.
Doing life things
I assume.
like we probably should be.
I like that their
Not
band
playing
is
all
called
these video games.
their band
player
was called the
characters.
Player Characters.
Slayer. The blob guy in the back. It's funny.
I gotta figure out how to court the Slayer.
I don't know if you
She's
can.
the coolest.
Can you? I don't actually have any idea.
I don't know. I haven't looked it up yet. But believe me,
I haven't
will.
used Google.
After all of this is over, I will. Thank you, all of these people who paid for this game. I think. Are those
It's
Kickstarters?
just crowd designers.
Oh, yeah.
So probably.
Aw, look, you're wearing this
Yay.
jacket. Thanks for playing. And I unlocked 7 new images in the gallery.
Ooh, I unlocked 4.
Nice. Well, thank you for joining us on Monster
Being
Prom.
young and unafraid.
Yeah. We might do this again. Try to get different
Probably.
endings. Yeah.
You still have to find a date for Monster Prom.
I don't think I've actually gotten a date yet. It's just like real
Rough,
life.
buddy.
Until next time. I'm Asher. No, I'm Richard. God, I did that before. Asher's the other guy.
How do you... How
do
did
I
you
mess
mix up
that
your
up?
own name? I'm Jess. I'm definitely Jess.
And I'm actually Richard. And we
Nope.
appreciate...
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Get that out of order. Oh
Good
no.
finale.
No.